Hello my friends, I'm back. I've missed making YouTube videos so much and I've missed you guys so much. I know you guys missed me too, even if I know you missed me too. Anyway, I'm back. Thank you very much for all the people who sent me messages, emails, DMs on Instagram. Thank you so much. I'm doing very well. I'm alive, as you can see, living my best life. I'm not sure about that, but anyway, I'm gonna give you guys all the updates on what I've been up to. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of tea, and let's get into this video. One of the first reasons why I took a break from YouTube and Instagram, apart from all the other things I will talk about later, I want to address this one first of all because it's a big news. Anyway, I'm so excited to tell you guys that I launched my website and I launched my 5-week one-on-one coaching program. Now, my website is Waleochronicles.com. You guys have been sending me messages, emails, DMs that you want to move to Germany, you are interested in moving to Germany, asking for question, advice, and all that. And I took all this inputs or feedback that you guys have been giving me and I used it to create, and I decided to create a 5-week one-on-one coaching program. Now, who is this one-on-one coaching program for? My coaching program is divided into 2 routes. So I have the educational route for people who want to move to Germany via education, and the employment route for people who want to move to Germany via employment. Now, I talk about the educational route first. The educational route is designed for people who already have a first degree and or a second degree in any subject or study, and they want to move to Germany for another postgraduate degree, for example, a master degree. Now, what should you expect in this academic route coaching program? In this coaching program, you have comprehensive relocation assessments. You also have weekly 60 minutes knowledge sessions on topics regarding living in Germany as a student. We also have identifying funding options realistically accessible to support your life in Germany, as well as consultation and customized short and long-term relocation action plans. This and many more is contained in the academic route coaching program. If you want to find out more about this academic route coaching program, visit my website or click the link in the description box below and book your free consultation. So I offer a 30 minutes free consultation to be able to assess your current situation and find the best way that fits for you to move to Germany. Now, let's talk about the employment route coaching program. This is also a 5-week one-on-one coaching program, which is designed for healthcare professionals and IT professionals who are from non-EU countries. Remember, my coaching program is only for people who are from outside the EU. What's involved in this coaching program? Relocation assessment consultation and customized short and long-term relocation action plan, guidance in creating a tailored CV for the German market, guidance on creating cover letters for the German market. You will also get sessions where we'll match your skill set with industry requirements in Germany. If you're interested in either of these coaching programs, either of these routes, go to my website and book your 30 minutes free consultation, and then we can take it from there. So now let's move on to the other reasons why I've been missing from YouTube and Instagram, apart from spending so much time working on this website. You guys know, show some love, go to the website. Also, I took time off to re-strategize to work on my content strategy on how I post on YouTube and Instagram, because anybody who is creating content knows that it is especially for YouTube, it's a really time-consuming process. A lot of work goes into the script, the preparing the script and researching for the video before you make the video, shooting the video, and also editing the video and all that. So it's really time-consuming, and I wanted to adjust my content strategy to kind of like, how do I say it? I just wanted to work on my content strategy to make sure that it's worth it for all the time I'm spending doing this. Although I enjoy it so much, I love making videos, but I just needed to be smarter in the way I was using my time for YouTube. As many of you that have been following me for a while know, I moved to Germany to do a master degree, and I've been in the past few months writing my master thesis alongside working. You guys, I cannot tell you how draining that has been for me. I don't wish it on anybody to be working, and when I mean working, like work and also write your master thesis. So you have to, your time management skills has to be on point. So what I discovered in the beginning, I was trying to juggle like YouTube, working, and also writing my master thesis. But at some point I was getting so burnt out without achieving so much. So then I just decided to drop something, which obviously is YouTube. I decided to drop YouTube for a while, focus on my thesis and my job. My job is always number one, of course. And the thesis is number two, sorry, but that's how it is. I'm not even gonna lie and say like the thesis is number one. This is how I've juggled it anyway. And it's been really exhausting, and also trying to have a life in the process. It's really been exhausting for me, which is why I decided to drop YouTube, drop social media, take a break, and really focus on writing this thesis, so that the earlier I'm done with it, the better, and I can move on with my life, and I can move on to other things and other projects like YouTube. Every year, for those who are following me on Instagram, every year I take a minimum of like a 1 month break from social media. And this year, well, it was more than 1 month. I think it's been 3 months or so. I honestly, I don't remember. But I found myself that I was getting into this rabbit hole of always consuming social media content, and it was taking so much of my time, and I wasn't really seeing any measurable returns on the time. And when I say social media, I mean specifically Instagram, because me, I love YouTube. Like YouTube for me, even YouTube is not social media. YouTube is a learning platform for me. YouTube is whatever you want it to be. Anyway, so when I talk about social media, I talk about specifically Instagram. So I discovered that I was just consuming Instagram a lot, and I wasn't seeing any measurable return on the time I was spending on Instagram. So in addition to the yearly break I always take, I needed this detox, because it was like I was too many voices in my head, like too much input. This one, you know this one story, you watch this one story, you watch this other one story, then you follow some news channels, you see content creators creating. It's like so many voices, so much input in my head, and then it's like my brain was becoming too fuzzy every time, and I needed like quietness for me to be able to come up with my own ideas, my own thoughts. I mean, no idea or thought is really original on this planet anymore. Everything has been done. Everybody just has a twist to it. That's my opinion anyway. I felt like I needed to just take this step back and really focus on my inner voice, my mind. I just needed it. It was like, at this point, I just wanted a break. I just did not want to be so plugged in and know what's going on in like 1,000 people's lives. Initially, I wanted to take the break for like 1 month. Then I realized like after 1 month, I actually did not want to go back on Instagram. I did not really miss it. I discovered like I was beginning to be more like my creative self was coming to the fore more, and I was able to come up with ideas that I've always had in the back of my mind, but I was never able to structure it properly. You know, this break just gave me the time to take a step back and to like do inner reflection and to be able to come up with something instead of like as a consumer, like an end consumer. So that's one of the reasons why I've been missing from Instagram particularly. And YouTube, yeah, because of my thesis, I didn't have time to shoot videos, edit videos, which is very time consuming. Also, one of the reasons why I've been missing from YouTube and social media in general is that sometime this year I switched jobs, and as you know, starting in a new team, trying to get a hang of what's happening, the onboarding process, it takes some time, especially when you're working remotely and you cannot like be in the same space as your work team members. So it was quite intense, but I'm absolutely loving my new role, my new job. I love it. So that also has been taking a lot of my time, and I'm now getting into the rhythm of it and everything. But during this whole starting a new job thing, it was just impossible for me to have extra time. I really have not had like extra time in a couple of months now, honestly. Like any extra time I have now, I'm just like sitting in front of the TV watching something in German so that I don't lose my German and my German gets better. So is that really considered free time actually, if I'm also learning German in the process? Wow. You guys tell me what you think. Do you think when I'm watching TV, like I watch maybe a movie or I love documentary. German documentaries are so good. Like they know how to do documentaries. I love watching those. Tell me, do you think it's free time if I spend my time watching these things and in the process learning German? I honestly don't know how to categorize it, but this is the free time I've had. So what should you expect from this channel in the coming months? You expect, of course, I will still do sit-down videos like this on informational topics about living in Germany, working in Germany, and so on. But I will also be doing vlog videos about life in Germany realistically, like everyday life, what's from my perspective, of course, because I mean, whose channel is it? It's my channel, so it's gonna be from my perspective, right? But yes, of course, I love also the interview videos where I speak to people living in different parts of Germany to talk to them about their experience. So I will also still be doing those kind of videos. And also, I will be taking you guys along on the step-by-step process and journey of building my life here in Germany. So I hope you guys enjoy this journey, and I hope I'm so excited about all the contents to come your way that I'm preparing for you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.